What's happening?
We're gonna break it on down for you. I think best way to start it off is sports. So how you feeling today, D? You want to talk about some football? You want to talk about some basketball?
Oh, we can
What's
talk about some
what's
basketball
up?
real quick because the NBA had they championship cup. The Bucks versus OKC. Bucks came
Yeah.
out on top. Bucks spanked their ass a little bit. You know how you feel about it? You excited about the cup? Do you watch the cup? Is it cool for you?
No, I don't watch the cup. I feel like it's it's good for the league. I mean, it's something to compete for. I don't think it's like the players is bought into it yet. They don't really give any kind of credentials to somebody who wins the cup. But even tonight, they didn't even celebrate far as like a traditional course, a championship. You celebrate with champagne, but for the Bucks, Darvin Ham told them not to celebrate with champagne, and they pretty much just, I guess, smoked their cigars and called it a night. But yeah, for the most part, I think that the NBA Cup, it's going to take a minute to kind of gravitate to the rest of the league. It seems like only a couple of teams is bought in and kind of like hyped about it. I know the Golden State Warriors. Steve Kerr said that they really wanted to win the cup. So some
Yeah, he was
teams
he was
in,
mad
some
about
teams
some shit.
yeah, he
He
was.
was mad. He was mad about a foul or some shit. Like,
Yeah, he felt like they got cheated at the end. So has he give them something to play for? It's like a little elimination type of atmosphere, and it's cool that they have it in Vegas. So I'm down with it. I mean, I don't see no.
Yeah, it's cool. I
I mean,
like the way they changed up the court. That's the only reason why I know the cup is going on because the courts changed, and it's like
yeah,
it
yeah.
look all like neon and shit on. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, oh, it's the cup. But yeah, it's cool, competition because they was going down a dark road with these players doing that load management.
Yeah,
Fans not really
that's true.
interested in that shit. Like if they ain't playing, I'm
Hmm.
not gonna watch. I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers taking off. They not gonna play to the playoffs. That's when I'm gonna watch then. That's the only sport
Hmm.
that does that shit is NBA. That just motherfuckers don't want to play the whole season. That low management shit. But yeah, I think it's cool. I don't watch it too much. I just watch to me it's just like regular games. It's all right. Congrats to the Milwaukee Bucks. Because what was it? Did the Lakers won last year or
Yeah,
yeah,
Lakers
the
won
Lakers won
last
last year?
year.
Yeah, they just trying to keep that viewership up because people don't start viewing until the playoffs because the early part of the season nobody really because it's a lot of other sports, NFL,
Yeah.
baseball is in their playoffs in
Hmm.
October when NBA kicking off. So it's hard for them to kickstart that season with high ratings when you got to compete with the MLB and the NFL. So they're trying to do something. Plus, was it All Star Weekend has kind of been whacked last last few years. That shit are been trash and shit.
Are they changing something with the with the All Star game? I think they're changing it up or something like the format.
I have no idea. I
Yeah, I think
know.
I
I know.
heard that.
Last year they just did it East and West, but before that they was like picking teams. I like when they pick teams. That shit was dope to me.
You like that?
Yeah, I like when they was picking teams. I mean, no difference. But congrats to the Bucks. Hope the second cup means something to y'all. You know, you like it.
Hey,
It's cool to me.
hey, it do. If 500,000, the winner
Oh
gets
yeah,
five hundred
I would
thousand.
I would
So
love 500 racks.
yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah. Just how do you feel about the NBA? Do you feel like the season is too long? Like what's the fix with the NBA?
Yeah, I think it's too long. I think nowadays it's just
I agree.
too long. I think they cut it down. I think they can cut it down to start like down to 10, take 10 games away, and then
Damn. So about 72 then?
72. I was gonna say 60. Like 60 games would be cool. I mean, because
It would be. It would be.
60
I
games would
mean,
be
I
cool.
I think I think
Because I mean, it would be like people would be playing hard for those 60 games, and then the playoffs hit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be more competitive to me.
And I think that the players wouldn't be so worn down by
That's what
the
I
end of
mean.
the
Yeah,
season.
that's what I mean. They could play hard like for those 60 games. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have to rest so much. Their bodies
Hmm.
wouldn't take all that wear and tear. But the less games, the less revenue, less advertisement. So the NBA
Yeah.
like hell no, because
No, y'all niggas got to go to work. Fuck
yeah,
that.
they like we was trying to make it 100. It's like
You see what football did? They
yeah, they
gradually
had
kept
yeah
adding the
they
game on every 4 years and shit. Like they ain't playing at
yeah
all.
they like fuck that, y'all go play. So what you think about the league? They saying one game we had the NBA they set the record for most made threes, and then like the next day they had the record for the most missed threes and shit in the game and shit.
Wow.
Like it was like
Who was part of that record?
I have no idea. I know the first one. I think it was Golden State,
Mm,
and who I might have been. Where did Klay Thompson go to?
Mavericks.
Mavericks. It might have been the Mavs
Oh, okay, okay.
when they played each other.
Yeah.
And then I forgot the other teams. The other two teams they missed like 57 threes.
Mm,
Total. Like
wow.
God, like man,
How the
what
fuck
y'all
you wait,
doing?
wait, they missed
Yeah,
57 threes?
yeah.
How,
Together,
how many did they
together.
shoot?
The two teams together
Oh, okay, okay.
missed 70.
That's still a lot.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It just clank, clank, clank. I mean, that's how the game is played nowadays. They just. I be watching the game. They just. It's like no ball movement or nothing. They just pass it one person. They chuck it for three. Like how we grew up watching NBA. So motherfuckers go into the paint, the center. Somebody gonna dunk, screen,
Hmm.
pick and roll, take that shit to the basket.
You already know. That's going hard in the paint. Somebody gonna get a bloody nose, elbow.
I seen the old clip of somebody elbowing Kareem in the stomach, and he punched dude in the jaw, and he didn't even get ejected.
If you look at all sports, they kind of taking the physicality out of it. With protecting the quarterback. If you want to go into football, it's just so many rules that they put in now. They got the. How do you feel about the players wearing a pad on their head? That big old. Well, I don't even know what to call it. A little sponge bob and
Come
shit
on,
on
the
the top of their
NFL.
head.
In the
Yeah, with the
NFL,
NFL, yeah.
that's just during practice, right?
They give the players an option to wear it
Oh,
during
word.
the game. But what they do is they put it on and then they put like the same type of color, like a skin that
Oh,
so
okay.
it looked like the
Like the
helmet,
helmet.
but it's
Okay.
just like a big ass bobblehead helmet and shit. So I don't know. I'm not feeling it, but I can understand where they're coming from to prevent concussions and things like that that happens throughout the game. But how do you feel about that? You think is that where the game is going next?
Yeah, I
Is
think
the
they
game
trying
getting
to.
soft?
I think they got to. No, I think it's good. It's good because more people. I mean, it's probably the same amount of concussions from back in the day when we was growing up, or even before that. But people didn't know the effects of the concussions is what it's doing to people. So I think if you want, to me, if you want to wear it, I won't shame nobody if they want to put that bubble head helmet on. That's your choice. You want to preserve your brain. All more power to you. That should be an option. As long as the NFL give you an option, you know what I'm saying?
They
Because you
do.
playing, and then you don't want to be like 45, and you can't remember why you walked into the kitchen. What your address is
Well,
because
shit, nigga, I'm like that right now without no concussion and shit. Like, where the fuck did I think I was gonna make me a sandwich or something. Shit. No, I'm just gonna settle on these chips and shit and call it a night.
yeah. But whatever you need to do to preserve your health, I'm all
Yeah,
in for it. I'm in favor for it. As long as it ain't no flag football, because some of the hits I miss. I miss
yeah.
growing up. Usually you see people get laid out, get stretched out, but
Hmm.
some of the stuff it is cringy now because you saw David Tua from the Dolphins when he got his last concussion, the way his fingers was twitching and looked like he was having a little seizure or something. That was kind of scary. I was like, damn.
It's cap and shit. You know
It
the
was
nigga.
Cap.
You
No,
know, you didn't give a damn.
it's that
It
funny.
ain't Justin Herbert and shit. You didn't give a damn. I was worried and shit. I was
Hey, but did you
no,
see,
no.
dude? He was
I fuck
like
with
twitching. He was
you.
like, oh. I was like, damn.
He was. I gotta replay that shit. Damn, that shit. He was twitching on the sideline. Damn.
No,
Or
he
was it
was
on the
doing on.
field?
It was on the field.
Damn.
He laid out, and his hands was like going like this. You know, he was twitching and shit.
Damn.
Right? It was fucked up.
Well, in that case, then yeah, they definitely should be wearing shit like that. You know,
Yeah,
you don't want to see them.
maybe of course the quarterback shit because I mean they the ones getting rocked because they just standing there, prone just getting toe up like.
I mean, shit, nigga, they already get paid enough. I mean,
See, but I mean,
now they go.
how much money is worth your health though? How much if you can't? You be like, yeah, I got 700 million in the bank. I can't walk. You know what I'm saying? I can't move my knees, but I got this money.
Yeah, I mean, it's the sport. I mean, that's why a lot of like growing up, um, a lot of parents. I don't know. A lot of parents push for football? Do they push for football now or stuff, or do they push them more into baseball and basketball? Because now basketball and baseball get the same amount of, maybe even more, especially with baseball and the contracts and stuff. So,
Oh, baseball definitely make more money. They make outrageous money. I think when I had my sons both in football, I didn't think about no concussions or CTE. I put them both in Pop Warner,
hmm
Junior All American, all that stuff. They played football. I didn't care. My Both my sons played high school football.
hmm
It's a lot. When my kids were young, I don't know how it is now. I don't have young kids. My kids are both my sons are adults now, young adults. But when they were kids, it was crowded. It was a gang of kids out there. It wasn't nobody was out there
hmm
worried about nothing. Like, it's like
yeah,
I do hear sprinkles here and there of parents say, "Oh, I would never let my son play football." This and that. More power to you. You have every right.
hmm
That's your son. That's what you want to do. But to me, the way I grew up, you put your helmet and pads on. I played football. It wasn't no thing.
I don't know the percentage of youngsters getting hurt and stuff, but did you see any injuries of youngsters when they was playing the game? You know, going to seeing your
I
son.
seen a couple of kids get laid out. My son had a couple
hmm
of dingers and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's not like when I was playing football. I knew I wasn't about to go pro or something. Like or my
hmm
kid. I looked at my kids. Neither one of them looked like they was about to go pro or
Yeah.
It was just about them having fun and
Yeah.
you know football teaches you a lot about teamwork, hard work. You know,
hmm I
it
agree.
teaches you a lot of life values playing football. It's definitely a contact sport. If you're not built
Yeah,
for
it
that
is. It is.
or
You
ready
know,
for that, because every play you hitting, you getting touched
you
by
gonna get
somebody. Somebody gonna
somebody
hit
gonna
you.
get hit.
You
You
clacking.
know.
So you gotta you gotta have that heart to want to
Yeah.
do that every snap. A little good news from Bronny James. Your boy dropped a 30 piece out there in the G League.
Good
You know what I'm
job. Good job,
saying?
Ronnie.
What you feel about Bronny showing his offensive skills out there down there in the G League?
It was good to see him play. He felt comfortable. His game, his jump shot, everything was more at ease, and he was more on attack mode. I seen a glimpse. It wasn't that much, but I seen a glimpse of his daddy out there for a second. I'm like, okay, I see little pops in him and shit. You know, going to the basket. You know, to lay off the glass. But shout out to Ronnie. Keep going. Keep putting that hard work and yeah. So, what do you feel about it?
Oh, I definitely. I'm happy for the kid. I hope he keeps improving, gets his
hmm
confidence up. I hope he does something. Like I hope he come back to the NBA and average a little. 10 points or something. He can do something in the league because I just get tired of people
Oh,
just dissing him constantly. Just
yeah.
you see the social media, comments, people who couldn't even shoot a three in they damn driveway, clowning him and shit. Like you, like bro, he did something you could never do. Like he made baskets in the
Yup.
NBA. He's playing on the NBA court, and then they like dog him when he don't do nothing in the NBA, and then or in the G League, and then when he scored 30, they were like, "Oh, that ain't nothing," like So he
Hmm.
damn if he do, damn if he don't. Like
That's true. That's true.
you gonna dog him either way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna keep putting him down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just good to see him have a win.
How many years you think Braun got left in him?
I think Bron depends on what he want to do. If he want to stay at this level, to be a starter, be the main scorer. Because I mean, he could stay. As that, I think he could stay a couple of
You
years.
think he the main? He not. I don't think he the main scorer right now, though.
I mean, that's what he wants to be. I mean, I know he wants to. He defers to AD or whatever. But I mean, when I see him, Brown dropping like 30, he
Shit.
he he looked like the main
Hey,
scorer.
I mean, he like fuck. These motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Give me the ball. Let me launch this 40-footer
Yeah,
three and shit
yeah, he
from the
be
top of the
scoring 30
key.
points. He be getting triple doubles and shit. But I mean,
Yeah.
he can do that for a few more years, a couple more years. But yeah, that's Brian, keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying? He does. He looked way better than we watched somebody 40. We watched Kareem in his 40s play when but Brian getting up there, he's looked way better than Kareem did. Kareem was
Shit, he looked. Yeah. He looked better than Jordan. Shit, when Jordan was 40 out there playing with the Wizards and shit.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. But before we get into NFL picks, we got one more sports topic. Your boy Travis Hunter, you know, from Colorado, he won the Heisman this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to Travis Hunter. You know, he made
Salute.
he made big news, made history. His mama, his daddy was out there. They was crying. Proud of their kid, but his main social media hype wasn't about the Heisman. It's about his girl. He got on social media, had a big old rant about everybody dissing his girl, talking crap about it. He said something bad gonna happen to people like us, people podcasts and everybody talking about
Like
his
us
girl.
and shit. Well, we like 50 Cent. Well, shit, what I do and shit.
I'm sure he don't care about us, but he said all these podcasts and social media people getting online talking about his girl, just a gold digger, don't care about him, this and that. He said something bad gonna happen to us, to all of them. If y'all don't stop. He said it's true love. He said he he obviously sees something we don't. But
Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. We know what he sees that we don't. We know that. But you know what? He young, he sprung. It's fine. You know, he got caught up in his feelings and stuff. He wanna defend his lady and stuff, honor. I mean, I
yeah,
understand
as
that.
any man should, but
Yeah, so I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, she is a gold digger because he said that she didn't like him at first, and later on and
but she
stuff.
came out and explained saying that she didn't like him. But she said she turned him down because he had a girl at the time. She was in his DMs, but her original uh message out there to the world was that he just wasn't her type. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah,
anybody, I got sons. I tell them if any female tell you, or even I got a daughter, even if I tell anybody say they don't like you, their original thought about you is they're not attracted to you, you're not their type.
stand on that.
Yeah, stand on it. Like,
Stand on that.
yeah,
Mm-mm,
okay.
mm-mm.
That's why I was talking to one of the homies. It's like 2 billion women in the world.
Yeah,
You
like
ain't got to like me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
it's fine. It's fine.
it's a whole lot of other women out here. Somebody gonna like me. Shit.
But make sure you stand on that business though. Just stand on it.
Yeah,
Don't you can't switch up and shit later on after the fact and shit. And that's what she
yeah,
did.
yeah.
You
And
know,
it's easy to like somebody more when they got millions of dollars behind them.
yeah,
It's like,
probably whipping it on them and shit. Gotta be some hidden secrets. I don't think she just winning just on her looks. She gotta be Gotta be
No,
some.
it definitely ain't the looks. I mean, he
Yeah,
probably thinks she fine, but I'm looking at her. I'm like,
probably. She probably got that demon time and shit. You don't know.
she
Yeah,
a little throat
you
goat.
know. Hey,
uh,
hey, oh, there go the promotion. No. I'm going to be
Travis,
like, I heard that before. And I was like,
Travis, Travis over there. Like, I don't give a damn what y'all say about it. This is my number
yeah,
one. This is my throat goat
yeah,
right
on
here.
real.
Like, I ain't letting her go.
Yeah, he sprung on that.
And we all been there before. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You been sprung on a chick before.
Mhm.
But damn, it's just you hope like if I had this millions, like I hope I wouldn't.
Yeah, yeah, you kind of snap out of it and
Yeah,
stuff. Like,
like wake up. Like,
hold on, what? Oh, okay, all right. Well, somebody has
yeah,
slapped me
somebody
out of it
slapped
like
me like,
shit.
wake up, man.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's go to the club.
Yeah,
But they say that he don't.
I was
But
tripping.
they say that he don't go out. All he
Yeah,
do is
he
play
don't
video
drink.
games and
Yeah,
go home and stuff.
she said that he used to drop her, like drive her to a party. She go inside and party and drink, and he sit in the car and wait for her to come out.
That's some bitch shit right there. That's some bitch shit. I don't care if you do. I'm sorry, you do. I just had to say that. Hell no, that's some lame ass shit.
I'm like, how
Ain't no fucking
I
way.
can't justify that, bro.
Never.
Imagine your son say something like that to you, Dad. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do nothing. I just let her do her thing. I drop her off at the party. I just sit outside and wait while she in there partying with other dudes. And
That is weird as fuck. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's up with this generation, but
yeah,
I mean, I don't even. I don't want. he acting like that. I don't think I want him on my Raiders and stuff. I want him on my football team and shit. That's your character. You ask questions like that in the NFL meeting and shit. Like, all right, that's what you did. Okay, I don't think you're gonna make the right decisions on the football field. That shit probably worked for college. I don't think that shit gonna
yeah.
work
I'm
in the
like,
NFL
bro,
and
like
shit.
what you doing, bro? Like, and then she gonna repeat it. Like keep that to yourself.
Hmm.
Don't let nobody know. That's just weird. I mean, if you don't partake in that particular stuff and your girl do, whatever, you
Yeah.
can go by yourself. Like catch a Uber. I'm at the crib. Whatever.
Mhm.
Do my own thing. I'll be out with my boys doing something else. Do something. I'm not about to sit outside and wait. Like that's I ain't never heard nothing like that. She found her a special one. I know she ain't gonna let go.
Hey, but hey, you know that nigga wasn't out there in the car. That nigga probably was looking through the window and shit. Oh,
That's sports. All we got left is NFL picks. You want to
all right,
run down your picks for this week? Starting off
all right.
Thursday night football. We got a special classic. Oh, we got the Denver Broncos coming to LA to face the uh Chargers in a division rivalry game. Thursday night prime time. I'm not going to even ask you who you got because I know.
I don't even know. I just you said Denver and the Chargers.
Yeah,
Man,
Denver coming to LA, your hometown. This is your city. Denver coming to
I'm
your
going
city.
for a tie and shit. I can't stand both y'all.
Just hatred in your heart.
I don't even care. I
Y'all
mean, it
still
really.
stuck on 2 wins, right?
Hmm?
Y'all still stuck on 2 wins?
It's it's on purpose, nigga. It's on purpose. It's on purpose.
Oh God. 2 wins. Come on, man.
You know how it goes in football and shit. Like
No, I don't know
you
about
do.
that.
No, I don't want to act brand new and
Two
shit. You know how
wins?
it
Two
goes.
wins? I'm
That's
picking
how
my
you get. That's
Chargers.
how you get a
Chargers gonna
franchise
win this.
quarterback. You don't get a franchise quarterback going
So
7-7.
y'all trying
I
to
mean
get
7 and
Shador.
9, eight
Y'all
and
want
eight.
Shador? That's who y'all want? Y'all trying to get Shador?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like the perfect fit. He want to come to Las Vegas.
Oh, that's what he
We
said.
want, hmm?
He said that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said he have his podcast. Him, his
Oh,
brothers and stuff. His
uh,
brothers want him to go. It's a done deal. Actually, the Raiders just got to do their part and lose. That's why Dion said he's gonna make sure that he's gonna jump in just in case if another team try to snag him and they not really supposed to. That he don't want him to go there. Pretty much saying Giants, if y'all try to pick him up,
what are you
I'm gonna
gonna
do
do?
something.
You can't do
I
nothing.
don't know, but
What are you gonna
it's
stay in
prime
college?
time. Prime time. Hey, hey, hey. When they get ready to call his name, he gonna dance up on the stage like, no, no, no. Grab that paper and shit, keep it pushing. But I don't know. But I mean, that happened with Eli Manning. Didn't that happen with Eli Manning and shit? A team was gonna pick him up. He said, "Oh hell no."
Yeah,
And
the Chargers.
see,
They threatened, but the first
see,
person to do that was the Broncos quarterback. What's his
yeah.
name? John
But
Elway.
you see how he said no to the Chargers. I don't blame him and shit.
Yeah, he said if the
He
Chargers
wouldn't
pick
have won
him,
those. Hey, he
he
wouldn't have
will
won
want to
those Super
go.
Bowls.
He well, we came
He
out. I
wouldn't have won
mean,
those Super Bowls if he went to the Chargers.
they traded what they I think they got some draft picks
Oh,
and they wind up with
oh.
then
He don't hear me the whole that one.
they got Phillip Rivers.
Philip Rivers, yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that. Philip Rivers didn't get no
they
rings.
swapped. They swapped.
Yeah, so the Raiders losing on purpose, but I would go with it's a coin flip. Let me hold on. Do I
I
got
don't
a
think it's
coin?
on purpose.
What you mean you don't think it's on purpose?
Y'all just ass. A 2-pack of ass.
Oh, come on now. That's just I don't want to hear all that tomfoolery and shit. We already know the Raiders
Tomfoolery.
losing on purpose. Yeah, we
Tomfoolery.
already know the Raiders losing on purpose, man. Come on now. It's blatantly to this
That's
day
what
and
you
shit.
said.
Like,
Okay. And then we got all right for the first time, NFL switching it up. They trying to get, they greedy. They paper up. We got Saturday games. We got
damn.
the first Saturday game. We got Houston Texans versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs is coming off a win, but Patrick Mahomes coming off a high ankle sprain. He might not be playing for the next two
Oh shit.
weeks. Yeah, he got hurt. He got wrapped up. They
Hmm.
sacked him. They jacked up his leg.
Okay.
He was limping real bad at the end of that game. He didn't
Who's
finish
that?
the
Who's
game.
a backup quarterback?
I have no idea. I have no idea what any backup quarterback is in the league. Like,
Do you know your own backup quarterback?
no, I don't. I don't know who the backup is. I'll be
Hey,
surprised if he came out. I don't know who he is.
hey, the only reason why I know ours is stuff because we've been shuffling them motherfuckers in every game and stuff. Like you get a loss, you and everybody
I,
make sure they do their part and shit.
I honestly don't know who the Chargers' backup quarterback is. I couldn't
Hmm.
tell you.
All right,
It's a
so in
mystery
that
to me.
case, I'm a. You said is he gonna play or he
They said
is
it's highly
questionable?
doubtful. It's questionable, real questionable because it was. They said it's a severe high ankle sprain, and plus, I think they won the division already, but I don't know if they sold up the number one seed because Buffalo right behind them.
How many more games is left?
Uh, I think it's 17 games. Four more games, I think left. Four.
Four more?
Yeah, because it's 17 games now.
Damn, this season be over with already and shit. Um, yeah, and who they playing again?
The Texans. It's in KC.
I still have no faith in the Texans. I'm gonna pick Kansas City.
Texas is number one in the division. They about to win their division.
I still have no faith in them. They
Yeah, I think
what's their record though?
I think the Texans is like what are the Texans?
Well, they
Texas
division really not.
Texas is 9-5.
Yeah.
They
All
number
right.
one. They number one in the division.
All right. In that. Just hearing all the facts, I'm gonna go with the Texans.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, just because if it wasn't for Mahomes' injury, I would pick Kansas City. But because if they don't have Mahomes, they not. I don't think they're gonna win that
I'm
game.
pretty sure that Mahomes. You sure Mahomes ain't gonna play?
I don't think I don't. I wouldn't play him the way he was limping and
Yeah,
hurt. They were saying like 2 weeks. They're saying
two weeks.
severe high ankle sprain. He got twisted
Yeah, I didn't
up.
see. I didn't see the game. I didn't see that
Yeah,
game.
somebody sacked him, rolled over his ankle, and another player, jumped
Damn.
on top of him, and he was
Okay.
like, he was grimacing real bad.
Yeah, I go with the Texans.
Yeah, and then a good game on Saturdays is going to be Pittsburgh versus Baltimore in Baltimore. That's a division game. Who you got there?
I'm gonna go with Baltimore. Pittsburgh been acting kind of suspect lately, so I'm gonna go with Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Baltimore at home. That's gonna be a real good game though.
Oh yeah,
Be good.
it's gonna be a dog fight.
Yeah, them the two games on Saturday. Then we're gonna slide over to Sunday. We got
Okay,
the New
okay.
York Giants visiting the Atlanta Falcons. Who you got?
That's a trash game. I feel sorry for their fans. Where is it at?
In Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Falcons too. Yeah, the Falcons. They said they benched Cousins. They gonna play Penix, Penix Jr. The
For
draft
real,
pick.
damn.
Remember they picked Penix. Nobody expected them to pick Penix in the draft, this past draft, because y'all was supposed to get a quarterback, but Atlanta picked him
Yeah,
up.
who's gonna pick them up?
They was gonna pick him up. They're gonna let him get some reps because Cousins been sucking. So I think even with the rookie starting, I think the Giants is trying to tank like the Raiders, and they want to lose this game. They don't want to win no more. They need a
You know,
quarterback.
Giants is gonna pick him up if they do get the number one pick. They will pick him up and then build him and then Shadura number two. And then Travis Hunter, most likely Travis Hunter is gonna go, maybe to New England or Jacksonville or something like that.
You said Travis Hunter gonna go to Jacksonville.
I'm not sure, but after the Raiders
Jacksonville
and
got Trevor Lawrence.
huh?
Jacksonville
I
got
said
Trevor.
Hunter. Hunter's a receiver, nigga.
Oh, you talking about the Heisman?
Yeah, I said
Oh
Travis
no,
Hunter.
I'm thinking
I
about
said
Shador. I'm
Travis
talking
Hunter.
about
Yeah.
quarterbacks. Travis Hunter
No,
probably
no.
gonna play DB.
You think so?
That's what they're saying. And his best position to play is DB.
I thought his best position was receiver.
He
Who
played both
knows? Who knows?
ways, but a lot of
Yeah.
NFL experts saying that he's a better DB. Like he could be a Hall of Fame DB. He a shutdown corner.
He don't seem like he's big enough to be a shutdown corner and shit. I don't know.
How big is he?
I don't know. I mean, just compared to receivers nowadays and shit, because he more to me, he's more like a slot receiver. He's more like kind of like that slot speedy receiver,
Because
things like
most
that.
most DBs is small. Most DBs is like 5'10" and 6'1".
I'm talking about the size wise though.
You talking about his weight? Oh,
Exactly, I'm
I'm talking
talking about
about
his
like his
weight.
height. I'm like,
The height
you said
don't give a
size. Size
you
is
can
height and weight. Like,
okay. Well, I'll be more clear and stuff. I'm talking about the weight and stuff. Have you seen
but NFL programs
DBs?
they gonna put weight on that boy. That's just what they do.
More substantial career being a receiver and stuff, getting touchdowns and you know, yeah. So I remember more of his receiving plays in high school. I mean, in college at Colorado than I do his defensive
But
plays and stuff.
I
I
think
mean, I
DBs
seen
have
him get
like
like a pick.
pitcher. Remember Darrell Revis? He was not
Yeah.
that big. Travis
So
Hunter
I
is
said,
Travis Hunter is 6'1", 185.
yeah.
Yeah. And I just told you NFL will put 10 pounds or 15 pounds of muscle on you. He's comparable to he's bigger
What's
than
your
Darrell
point, bro?
Revis.
What is your point though? You
He's
want
bigger
him to
than
be a
Darrell Revis.
DB? That's fine.
My
You
point
you,
is you said he's small to be DB. He's 6'1". What you talking about?
I said that his best position will be receiver. And then when we start going into it and stuff, I'm saying, okay, I'm off by 5 pounds and stuff. That's not even a point. The point is that his best position is receiver. Check his stats. If you just going on what people say, what's the numbers? I don't go on what people say. What's the numbers? Numbers don't lie. So is his
Numbers
numbers
like
better on
his most
is
exciting
his
play.
numbers better on
His most
defense
exciting
or
play.
is it better
He gets
offense?
interceptions. He made the game winning interception when they on their last game. He
I'm,
gets picks. He
I'm
shut
not
down
saying
wide receivers.
whatever. I'm not saying that he don't make plays on defense, but I'm saying this stuff. Which one is he more better at? Whichever one he's more
I
better at,
You
that's
think
the
he
one
would
he
be a
should be
good wide
playing.
receiver? I think he would be he could be a shutdown corner.
He ain't coming to the Raiders, so I really don't give a fucking shit. I care about Shador and shit, so that's fine. I just gave my take on it. I think he should be a receiver. But you say defense, I say offense. Hey,
Yeah, Dion wasn't out there tackling everybody. Darrell Reeves wasn't tackling running
he ain't
backs.
Dion, bro. Now you just putting him in. He just put him, bro.
I'm just
We
saying
know Dion. We
DBs.
know
I'm
Dion.
saying
There's only
DBs.
one Dion, though.
I'm just saying DBs don't be out there like wrapping up running backs all the time and stuff. You don't have to be a big DB to be
I
tackling
still ain't
running
heard.
back.
I still ain't heard no interception total or
Well, I
no
don't know.
his
What's his
yeah.
touchdown total? What's his touchdown
Hmm?
total then? I ain't heard that either.
You're the one that brought it.
You brought it up.
One that brought it up. You're the one that's defended him and shit. Nigga. I said, "What's the number?"
I
That's what
defended
they
him.
say. You the one that said
I'm
they and
listening to
didn't even.
experts.
Hey, hey,
Experts saying
hey,
that
you didn't
I'm
even say who was they. You said they said. Like I don't even know who the fuck
I've
is they.
heard I've heard Pro Bowl from ESPN, other networks, ESPN analysts used to play football. DBs are everybody saying that his best position is
Everybody,
DB.
who's the names? Anybody can just speculate and just say, "Oh, the whole network said it." The whole network said it.
No, I didn't say
I
that.
don't think the whole network said
I
it.
didn't say nothing about the network. I said analyst said he
Which
was
analyst?
Pro Bowl
Which
analyst.
analyst and shit? Huh?
Ryan Clark. He's a Pro Bowl DB
He's a
safety.
defensive guy. He's gonna say defense because he's a defensive guy.
Oh, okay.
Ryan Clark played defense for the. He was a DB from the Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. Come
That's what I
on, man.
just said. I said he's an analyst, a Pro Bowl DB. He's a safety.
I know who Ryan Clark is, so I'm saying, of course, a defensive guy is going to pick defensive. He ain't gonna say, "Oh yeah, put that guy on offense." He's a defensive guy.
Okay. I don't
Hey,
really think it matters
agree
what
to
position you
disagree.
play. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wherever he play, I think he's gonna be good at it. But in my
Yeah,
opinion, I think he'll be a dope DB. He could be a shutdown B, and his career will go longer, last longer. All right,
I'm
all
just
right,
saying we talk about DBs though
all
and
right,
shit.
all
But we
right,
can go. What's the picks? What's the next pick, man?
all
I
right.
don't know how we going to Travis Hunter and
You
shit.
just like to disagree with me,
See,
but we can say like, all right.
I don't know how we were supposed to be doing NFL picks and shit.
The other Sunday game we got the Detroit Lions going to the Chicago Bears in
Okay,
Chicago.
okay,
It's gonna be
all
a
right.
cold ass game, frozen tundra. Who you got? I got Detroit because Chicago is trash.
Old boy from Cali Williams and shit. That fool, like, I ain't never been a part of this much losing. I'm like, brother, get used to it.
he got
Yeah.
he got sacked so many times this year. It's ridiculous, bro. Like they got no
It's
offensive line. It's horrible. He be running
yeah,
for his
that's
life. He just be out there like
what
getting
is
hit.
it? I thought he had weapons. I thought he got weapons.
He
Why
got
is it
weapons,
still the
but
same shit?
they have no offensive line. He's getting chased as soon as he say hike. Somebody back there cracking him
Damn.
because he
I don't know
got
why they didn't.
he got
I don't know why they didn't address that because wasn't that happening to Justin Fields last year?
yeah, but they picked Roma Dunze, the wide receiver, uh, in the first round, and then they got old boy Keenan Allen from the Chargers, and then they already had a number one wide receiver. They got weapons,
Mm.
but it's just they had no running game and they have no offensive line. So there you go. He's getting sacked a lot. So who you got? You got
Yeah,
Detroit or
Detroit.
Chicago?
I go with
Detroit.
Detroit.
All right. The next game we got Cleveland going to Cincinnati Bengals. I think Cleveland might be benching oh boy, their quarterback.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston. He throw a lot of
Damn,
picks. I think they might be. You don't think they might be trying to tank too? They might, but like, the
they are.
season's a wrap. Like it's a wrap.
They
Like
are. They like, you know
let's just
what?
stop this. Like,
We're gonna try the other
we
guy and
we
stuff.
need a
James Winston.
quarterback too. Like
Yeah. Oh damn, they do. I thought
yeah.
they don't have Deshaun Watson.
I think they might be done with Deshaun. Deshaun out
He
there.
got his contract is damn near fully guaranteed and
Yeah,
shit.
I know, but I mean, what you go?
I don't know if you want to bite that. I mean, Cleveland ain't got bread like that and shit.
But if
Uh,
ain't nobody comes to them games, ain't nobody.
yeah, yeah.
Man,
Um, yeah. Cleveland is done, but I still think I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
yeah, I'm going with
Cincinnati's
Cincinnati
still
at
in the
home.
mix.
No, they're not in the mix. They're not making
What's
the
their
playoffs.
record?
They record. What's Cincinnati record? Cincinnati is 6-8.
Yeah, what's that division though? That division ain't too far off though.
Shit, they division is Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
What's their record? I mean, they got about
Shit,
6 losses.
Baltimore is 10-4, and I mean the Pittsburgh is 10-4, and Baltimore is 9-5.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm still gonna go with Cincinnati Bengals. They do for a win. They normally what Cincinnati Bengals do that I have noticed they do kind of end the season like strong. Then they
Yeah, and they
start
have
the
a they
season.
have a
So
horrible defense this year. They have a horrible defense.
yeah, but Cleveland is tanking. So I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati because Cleveland is horrible. And then we got Tennessee at Indianapolis. Who you got? I think
Some ugly
Indy.
games and stuff.
Yeah, I think Indy gonna win that one. Tennessee's horrible. Who you got?
Indy,
Yeah, anybody gonna
even
win
though I
that
don't
one.
even know who. Are they still starting a youngster brother quarterback?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Indy.
yeah, I think so. Then we got the LA Rams, our hometown team, going to New Jersey, play the Jets.
All right,
Who you got?
I'm going with the Ram. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
The Rams.
They're on a little win streak. Actually,
Yeah,
I think they're fighting out for the division. So
yeah. I
I'll
think
go
they
with
I
them.
think they first place in yeah they first place in the division. They need to keep winning. And the
Yeah,
Jets. What's their quarterback? The Jets. What's his name? Aaron Rodgers.
yeah.
He was going off on Stephen A. and
Oh, he
other
was.
analysts. Yeah, he was kind of because he was on a Pat McAfee show. He was talking a little shit.
Oh,
He said
okay,
people he's
okay.
getting tired of people talking about him, criticizing. Everybody saying he should retire, let it go. You know.
I mean, what do you feel? Because it don't look like he got that much left in the tank.
Yeah, I think you should just hang it up. I mean, people praise him a lot, and he got one Super Bowl. I don't understand why he was
Yeah,
like they give him a lot of credit. Like he hasn't won a whole lot. Like
that's
he got
true.
that
That's true.
one Super Bowl, and that was it. He been trash ever since. Like
To me, he kind of got the same career as Brett Favre.
yeah, exactly the same exact career. They won
and
the Super Bowl and then got traded.
went to the Jets and shit. I'm gonna go with the Carolina Panthers. Arizona. I think that Kyler Murray experiment just needed to. They need to wrap that up. He should have played baseball, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna go with Carolina Panthers.
Carolina, I think I'm gonna roll with Arizona. I think
Okay.
Carolina kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna give it
Shit,
Arizona.
What's Arizona record?
Arizona. Yeah, Arizona 7-7.
Oh, okay, they decent. All right.
Yeah, they pretty decent. You know, and Carolina is 3-11.
Damn,
They trying to lose too. They try to get a quarterback.
they are. They definitely ain't. They definitely ain't winning that game and shit.
Then we got a pretty good game. It's Minnesota Vikings going to Seattle Seahawks.
Mm. Seahawks, they're fighting with the Rams to try to make the playoffs, well, win the division. So I'm gonna go with Minnesota though. 'Cause Minnesota is
Yeah,
just they just seem like a little stronger, a little bit stronger than Seattle. And
yeah.
who?
Minnesota been
Where's it
looking
at?
good.
Is it in Seattle
It's
or
in Seattle.
damn? It's gonna be a tough game. But yeah, Minnesota probably pull it off by a field goal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Minnesota. They've been balling. Sam Darnold
Mm-hmm.
been looking pretty good. They got a lot of weapons over there in Minnesota. Uh, After that, we got New England going to Buffalo.
Mm.
At Buffalo, it's gonna be probably snowing and all
New
type
England
of.
tanking anyway.
Yeah, New England. Buffalo been looking real good. They're trying to fight for that number one spot in the AFC. So I think they're gonna pull that out. Then we got a doo-doo bowl. We got Jacksonville Jaguars going to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, this nigga. Yeah, to put some extra shit on there. All right.
Straight a 2-pack of ass. Just don't even bother playing this motherfucker. Get both of them my L. Like just a waste of time. Just fuck.
Look at you like the screen froze or something. Like, yeah.
Oh my
Um,
god. Just a
was
horrible,
you asking my pick or
just a doo doo
my,
bowl.
my
Like
pick is my
who
my
do you
pick
think
is the
gonna win
Raiders.
this crap bowl? Like just
My pick is the
the
Raiders.
right.
Even though I want them to lose, damn, my lights out.
Yeah,
But I'm
just
gonna
like the
see.
season, just like the light on y'all season.
Cut the camera. Just cut the fuck.